everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got two teams here looking to find a way to win. It's the Steamers coming in at 6-6, going up against the Tigers, who come in at 5-6. With that, we'll get you out to Memphis, Tennessee, as we hook up with our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Chicago Tigers and the Memphis Steamers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you look at this Memphis team as they get ready here. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games. On the other side of the field for our visitors here, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
And I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open receiver complete. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. They'll run it now out of the gun. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. And the quarterback, he's got some big threats at wideout.
And they seem to get bigger all the time, don't they, Brandon? Every time I look out and watch a game, we're getting these bigger, more athletic, acrobatic receivers. We have some today.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. As we get a look at the defensive starters, the secondary, they're certainly going to need to be on their toes in this one.
And you know me really well. Where do I start analyzing a game? From the secondary. And these guys have to be on point today. They're facing a high-powered attack.
So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. Looking to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play.
Let's go! Green, 39!
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
And they'll go on the ground. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
One of the beauties of a 3-4 defense is that you have flexibility with your linebackers, and you can put them in different spots. But one of the downsides is an offensive team that's committed to running the football, you can get your big offensive linemen up on linebackers quicker, and that usually gives you an advantage in running it.
Let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
Those really long field goals, when they are made, they are things of beauty, but there is a danger to getting them started, isn't there?
Yeah, with that low drive, you've got to really keep it low to the ground, don't you, to get that distance.
Yeah, hard to just pop it up in the air because otherwise it's not going to get there. So he's got to drive it low in order to have the distance, and that usually puts it in jeopardy, gives him a chance to block it, and everyone knows it on the other side. That's when you get your best jumpers on the other side of the field and try and get up and get it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. That second down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on first down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here. In this situation, they stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get it to the 33, good enough for a first down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Fresh set of downs here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, we just saw the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage in hands. Not really able to be blocked on that play. Close things down inside.
He'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Well, that play really didn't fool them. They completed the screen pass, but for lost yardage, a really nice play by the defense.
And defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Finding time. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So they bring out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Now this offense ready to take over again. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Second down following the run.
Let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. One receiver left, 3 to the right.
Check. Patriot. Patriot.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Now for the point after. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He showed off the athletic juke, but it didn't buy him a whole lot of real estate.
Here we go. Blue 90.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. They'll look to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Let's go. Blue 90.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. The offense lining up 1st and 10. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Now how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz. And the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Here we go. Green 39. Green.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier.
And that was a nice catch, and if the goal was to get into field goal range, it certainly appears that they accomplished that.
Well, and sometimes that's what you dial up in these situations, right, when you want 3?
Well, if the goal was to get into field goal territory, even though it'll be a long attempt, I think they accomplished that.
And sometimes you have plays for that. It's not always a first down. When you want 3, get a little bit closer, make it an easier shot.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to concede to the defense, and they know what you're trying to get done, and to try and get any more than that is almost folly. Take what you can get, maybe have an opportunity to put 3 points on the board.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Still first down.
Let's go. 3-19.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. 1 quarter down. 7-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's our visiting side with a football to begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. They'll set up a throw. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Out of the gun now on third down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. On now is the punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is brought in at the 21. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And out will come the offense as they take over. And here now the offense heading back out there. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. And the offense needs 7 out of this play on third down.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Looking to throw. And he comes back with one complete. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
Here we go. 3-19.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Green 39. Green 39.
Back to throw again. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker, has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. Wonder what's in the offensive playbook on 3rd and 13. We're about to find out.
Here we go. Leopards.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. And on here is the punting unit. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Can't get away, and he's taken down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Cut his left. Cut his left. Hey. All right, here we go. Green.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Deep drop. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on 2nd down and 3. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Third down and 3. Now back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. But good luck there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football, look up, oh, there's a big D tackle ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you kind of count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver, but not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who is that strong, that agile, he's a lot to deal with. Sometimes you have to double him, and sometimes you're not able to block him no matter who's trying.
They'll look to throw here. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
2nd down now after the pass completion. out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Try and push the pile. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. And they'll send out their punter now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw. And this one's incomplete. And they'll be in search of 11 yards here on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 4th down. So they get the pass completion on third down, short of the marker, and now they'll have to punt it. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Yards left for the offense. It's second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 5, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
So here we go, a third down after the second down pass completion.
I got you, 44. I got you, 44. Here we go
throw here out of the gun. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So after the incompletion, special teams out there for the punt.
Every game plan meeting I ever sat in as a player, 3 and out was emphasized like crazy because obviously I play defense. So get off the field, win 3rd down. They did, but let's be honest about it. They had some help on that one.
They had some help indeed on that drop. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area. And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep, and on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Tough spot for the offense, 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. So the offense has it 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more after this. A reminder coming up at halftime. Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before that. They'll set up a throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Back to throw now on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's got his man on the out route. Calling a gain of 10, and they pick up the first. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Here we go now. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. And the punter stands ready. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. And 15 yards there on the catch and run. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Green 39! Green 39!
They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The 30. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? And after that touchdown, we are just a PAT away from a tie game. And I know everyone's going to look at it and go, guess what? Tie game, all even, They just scored. If they kick this extra point and tie it, they're going to feel like they're the ones that are in control.
A try here for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tied ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Thanks, guys. We'll get back to you soon for the second half of this tied ball game. But first, let's look back now at this first half of play. Right now, we've got a tie game, and that just means exciting football for us in the second half, as we'll have 2 teams playing 2 quarters to decide a winner. All right, let's get it going. Let's roll those first half highlights. Steamers with possession halfway through 1. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Tigers take it back all the way for the score, giving them an early lead. Final moments of the first half. Here the pass goes to the sideline. And nobody can stop them on this long touchdown. We're brand new at 7. So that's it for us. We'll go back now to Memphis for the start of the second half.
Okay, thank you, Larry. A low-scoring affair, all even, as we ready for this second half. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And he'll give it here to his running back. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. The numbers comparison last week, really good game here. I don't know, he's not hitting the hole as fast as he was a week ago.
Do you get the sense that maybe, his timing's off a little bit?
Yeah.
Because last week, I think you were talking about how quick he was getting to the hole and how fast he was through the hole. And that created some...
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. They bring their punter out there now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Well, that one fell incomplete after being tipped in the air. But I have to tell you, I had a bad flashback of going to head to the stadium stairs in practice. Because what we were always taught, any ball like that, if it's not spiked towards the ground and you actually tip it up, then that's an error on your part. Because now you've given hope to the offense. Maybe help create a big play for them instead of going up and either intercepting it or knocking it down. I ran many a stadium step for my errors.
And the punter is set here. Fielded just inside the 30. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 10 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be a Chicago first down.
The way the game has changed a little bit is that defensive goals have changed in a big way. Nowadays, it's not so much stopping certain yardage or whatever, but it's not giving up big, explosive plays. Anything over 10 yards, you're trying to hold teams below that. When they get one against you, as we just saw there, boy, that really hurts them. It puts them back on their heels a little bit and makes them a little bit less confident.
They'll run it now out of the gun. What a spin. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Third down at 8 now. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Punt forthcoming. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Holding offense.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. And the defensive unit is going to take a timeout here and get together to discuss some things. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now second down. Second down now after the incompletion. One receiver left, three to the right. Back to throw. His throw incomplete. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage looked defensively. 3rd and 20, and no surprise the defense in the dime. They'll set up to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. We'll check on his status when we get back. So they bring out their punter, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. And he fields it cleanly. A good return there, call it 13 yards. Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Back to throw now on first down. And down he goes. A sack. They sack him back across midfield at about the 48-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. He's got time. Hard throw, incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity that just went awry there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Now this offense ready to take over again. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much of in this game. A really nice run. Did they decide to come back with it? Or was that just a little flash, and maybe they continue to try and throw the ball?
Watch left, watch left. Tight end to the left, tight end left. Here we go now. 3-19. 3.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2nd down following the run.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
Back to throw here. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Watch right, watch right. Let's go. Green.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the defense now here back onto the field. They forced the punt the last time, got off the field. I'm sure some of your D coordinators through the years, you liked when you heard those words, get off the field.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Or maybe you didn't like it when you heard those words.
It depended on when they were yelling them. But in this situation, absolutely perfect. Get off the field, force a punt, let the offense take over and do their thing, and it resulted in a field goal.
Now we'll see if they can do that again. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Two yards to go here on 3rd down.
Let's go! 3-19! 3-19!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Let's go!
They'll look to throw now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw here. And he will find his man on the outside. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Memphis, Tennessee. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And the stats on the screen tell the story. A great start. This defense, they made some good adjustments, so he's fallen off since.
Have to like what they did at the half, but you also have to like the fact that they hung in there. Despite the fact they had a tough first half, he was locked in, right, and rocking and rolling.
And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. Extra point attempt here still to come. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The defense now working their way back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Second down following the incompletion. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. So completion on second down, that brings up third.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
On 3rd and 1, I think everyone in the stadium thought they'd try and run the football there, but they tried to surprise the defense and hit something through the air. Instead, it results in an incompletion.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The defense once more getting set to do battle as they head back out. They've certainly got something to build off of. They had the interception last time out.
And now they have to just make sure they're cognizant of not trying too hard for interceptions. Once you get one, it makes you a little more antsy to try and get another one. Now they got to be careful of double moves, different things like that against them. But they like the momentum that they've begun to build.
We'll see if they can keep that momentum going. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. Second down here after the incomplete pass. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Third down now following the run. set up the throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. And on now is the punter as he's on to punt for Chicago. This is brought in at the 21. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now back out comes the offense. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Second down following the run. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Try to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
For the defensive guys, that's wrong on just about every level. You did so many things right. Knocked the ball free. You're excited you're going to get the ball. And then the offense gets it back.
Nearly lost the football, but kept it after the fumble, but now they face a third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And they'll send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
And finally, the defense gets a chance to be excited. But all game long, they've struggled to contain this runner.
Let's go! 3-19!
He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down. So the offense needing 4 yards. It's third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. A good catch there and a first down for the offense.
Excellent awareness by the receiver to know where the first down marker was.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. At 5 yards on the play there, and the drive will continue. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Let's go! Green, 39! Green!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Here we go!
And they'll run it here. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. And they will punt it away. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. And here now the offense heading back out there.
Green, 39!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he floated one out there, incomplete.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defenders are going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So the offense able to recover the fumble, but it's 3rd down now.
Here we go!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Surveying the field. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That goes in the category of a play that the defense is going to cherish and excites them. A completion, yes, you give up the pass, but no gain. I mean, that's exactly what you want on defense.
And sets up the 4th down. It's taken to the 26. Look at the spin.
Balance.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll look to throw here. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll run it now out of the gun. Down right around the 25. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to draw up something good here on 3rd and 13. Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The defense in an enviable position here. The offense needs 13 yards. It's 3rd down. They come out here in the eye. And they'll go on the ground. And a short gain here down to the 22. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a big one there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the 4th quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here comes the defense heading back out here on the road. They're looking for one final stop here, put this game on ice. What's the message from the defensive coordinator here?
Don't overthink it. You know what you have to do. Let's get this game over with and get to the locker room.
Yeah, that's the key, right? Just get it over quickly. They don't want to deal with any extra time.
You don't want any extra time. You don't want to do something out of the ordinary that gives them an opportunity and hope. Go out there
and he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack. And quickly they get to the line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And down he'll go at the 25.
Holding offense.
So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now on 3rd and long. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And how about about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. And defensively, they're going with a dime look here on 3rd and goal. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for our visitors, the win gets them back to 500 at 6-6 on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the San Diego Chargers. Meanwhile, for the home team here, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on